Hello everybody, welcome back to Last Slice of Pizza Comms. My name is Roy McGeeters, or Roy McGamer, whichever you prefer, really.
It's your boy Sub-Zero, aka Iceman, aka the coldest motherfucker you ever meet, aka what are we playing today?
What were you called, Iceman? Where's
my dad's name, I stole that.
Where is the, oh cool, new Sub-Zero 19468 lore just dropped. Excellent. And today we are playing Ristar on the SEGA Genesis. This game...
No, he's evil because he's named Greedy.
Yeah, literally. Damn. His parents are really on the ball for that one. Let's just name our child Greedy. Just in case. Just in case. I have a feeling. Hold on.
Oh, they were playing Super Metroid?
Pepper.
Oh god, ow!
Now, I already did my own video on Ristar on my own channel. This is where all this footage is coming from. But
bro, he just broke out of the Master Emerald.
Literally, yeah. But just to
wait,
wrap
what
up
about
my
his
thoughts.
Wait, before you do that, I wasn't reading. What about his son, legendary hero? What? Yeah,
so basically the story of this game is that there's this asshole named Greedy. He's being an asshole. He's going around taking over shit, and then this guy, this legendary hero, decides to fuck him up. But he actually low-key sucks and he fails. And so he's just like, damn, I can't do it. Gotta go get my son to do it instead. So Ristar isn't actually our hero. He's just the hero's son. He's just the hero's errand boy.
Who's been sitting in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy in the Master Emerald?
Yeah, I guess he's just been sleeping in that Master Emerald for God knows how long.
Oh my god, dude, I love
TV. It's funny though because the game's story is entirely different in Japan. Like entirely different. I don't even think there's an intro cutscene in Japan. I think it's all told in the manual. Pretty, you know, typical for the time. It's all told in the manual. But like all the stuff with Ristar's dad is completely non-existent. It's like there's some sort of like goddess fairy or whatever that calls for Ristar.
What is the what is our are we just getting to the end here? Because what are these gems you're picking up? I played this game like once.
They're just for points mostly, but sometimes you do find like extra lives in some chests. You do find extra health. Extra health actually ends up being like really like rare and slim pickings in Ristar sometimes. So whenever I can, I try to explore and like pick up extra lives and goodies because this game can get pretty tough if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, Austin, I know they looked like time stones. I was getting there. Thank you for beating me to the joke.
Sonic CD.
Because this game does look like that. So this is 95, so this is what? Jesus Christ, this is last year of the Genesis, isn't it? Saturn's already out by now, even in America.
I think this game launched within like months of the Saturn being out. And I think the 32X was out at around this time. So yeah, this is like sort of in a sense.
Why did that work? I don't think that's how you were supposed to get that.
Yeah, why did that
work? No, dude, this is what I love so much about Ristar. It's such a simple idea of like having stretchy arms and just the ability to grab stuff. But in practice, there's so much utility for this like one simple ability.
Oh, dude, I fucking love the Werehog stages.
It's very
Yeah, I was gonna say because it looks this game looks like a lot of 32X games at the time. What's the not Knuckles Chaotix game? What's the other game everybody always brings up?
Sonic CD?
No, Tempo. You ever seen that? Am I tripping? Is that not the name of the game? Do I have to look it up?
I regret to say I'm gonna have to trade in my my Sega fan card. I just want to say that I do not recognize that game's name.
Yeah, it's a 32X game, but I'm just saying the design, like the art design. Yeah, the design looks very similar. Holy shit.
I love how like Ristar as himself, like he runs really slowly, his jump is really like tiny and pretty unassuming, but like once he gets on these poles, it's like, oh, he's suddenly the fastest, most agile character in like this entire generation of video games. Just from swinging on poles.
What are we doing? Why? Why is this working?
Getting that good shit.
How? Where was that even?
Ristar doesn't even need platformers in this platforming game. He didn't even need it.
Where'd you go?
Got brought up. Got brought up though. I love the difference in Tempo's box arts in Japan and the US.
Mhm.
I'll have to look this up. What the fuck is
fucking? Here, I'll send the two different box arts. You can probably tell which one's Japan and which one's US. Just
it's kind of like the two box arts for Pac-Man Seal and the SNES.
Yo, his sneakers
worse.
Fire in the 32X version.
Worse.
Oh shit! I don't know why I paused there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, guys, don't worry. I finished the game. I edited it and everything. It looked great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So in theory, we're just getting to the end of the stage, right? Like, there's no time stone, no like mid stage.
Nope. There's no. The only like optional thing you can do in this game is
Why?
I don't understand the first side effect because you only do it sometimes. I don't understand why you don't do it all the time. Go ahead. What?
Because I wanted to do it for the first time when the tree fell over. Shit. What was I saying? Completely forgot.
The gimmick. Why is it? There's no mid-stage gimmick.
Yeah, the only like optional. The only optional thing that you could do in this game is like do all the bonus stages and collect all the hidden items at the end of the bonus stages. And if you do that, you can get like cheat codes, and that's it. There is no alternate ending. There is no there's none of that. It's just get from point A to point B.
I like how angry Ristar looks, and then there's this happy little chibi spray at the bottom left.
Mm-hmm. It's typical difference between Japanese and American releases. I'm pretty sure in the Japanese release, Ristar is always smiling. Meanwhile, in the American version, he always has like a sort of determined smirk.
This game is also making that Genesis sound card work.
Oh my god, yes, dude. This is one of the best Genesis soundtracks out there. Are you oh my god.
There is a guy out there who's I cannot remember his his picture is Wind Waker Link. I don't know why I remember that, but not his name. I'll have to find it. And he does different either Genesis or SNES or other game deconstruction. So like you'll mute certain audio channels so you can see how certain songs are made.
Yeah. I've seen a couple deconstructions for Ristar soundtrack. It's great.
Yeah,
I love those
He does Ristar, some Sonic in there.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna look up his shit. I'm gonna give him a shout out because he does good stuff.
Yeah. I can't remember it's crazy I can remember his stupid fucking profile picture, but I can't remember his damn name. It's literally just Wind Waker Link looking like having a resting bitch face.
That's gonna be Carpathia 808. Everyone watching this video, all two of you, check it out.
Yeah, word.
All of his deconstructed shit. Yeah, I know he's done a couple stuff for Ristar, both the 16-bit version and the 8-bit version, because surprisingly they made an 8-bit version of this game for the Game Gear.
I was about to say the Game Gear, fine. I was like, they made a Master System in 1995.
If they were gonna make a Master System version of this game in 1995, it would have been released exclusively in Brazil and nowhere else.
Yeah.
Because the Master System, like, I wouldn't be surprised if right now Master System hardware is outselling PS5 in Brazil right now. That's how fucking popular that thing is in Brazil.
It's how popular it is in Brazil and how shitty the PlayStation handles their systems.
Yo, facts.
Yo, why the fuck can't you hit? Why are we fighting the Forest Sage? What the fuck are we looking? The Grand Wizard. What am I looking? Ah!
Got him.
I like how that sound effect is warranted. I was just about to say, why are you like shoving yourself into his ass to hit him? I don't like what do you do? And he just leaves? Where'd he go?
You're supposed to wait until he comes down all the way, but I'm like, nah, dog, I ain't got time for that shit. I got a 25-minute limit on all these parts. This is one of my favorite tracks.
I get it. I get it. It's a shooting star.
Right.
I get it.
Now, is it pronounced Ristar or Ristar?
It's Ristar. It's Sonic.
Facts. I love how some people are like, it's pronounced Ristar because he grabs things with his wrists, and I'm like, no, he grabs things with his hands. Are you all right? Do you need to see a doctor, dog?
Hands the star. What are you kidding?
Do we need to play head, shoulders, knees, and toes with your ass, dog?
Yeah, these stage intros are like peak 1995.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it is a very good aesthetic.
Nice water graphic. Oh, never mind. There it goes. I was about to say nice water graphic just clipping through the frickin'. Yo, I gotta shout out Caden. I was playing Civilization with him earlier, and he's like, yo, Brent, can you please get your frigate out of my area? I'm like, my what? Your frigate. My frigate? Yeah. Bro, that's not even remotely the same. What are you talking about? It's getting away from you. Oh my god, this is that one fucking secret stage from Donkey Kong Country 2. Okay, never mind, it's not that hard.
I will say though, Donkey Kong Country is better than this game because Donkey Kong Country has a minecart and also bananas.
Fuck DKC1. DKC1 has first game in the series syndrome, which is like, you know, like Mario 1, Sonic 1, where like they're not bad. It's just others are just so much better. There's no reason to play them. Besides,
yeah, I've tried to get into DK.
That's true though.
Which is weird, yeah. I mean, honestly, with how like fragile you are in those games, it kind of makes sense that you'd play as like Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong and the fucking diaper boy.
Kitty Kong.
I didn't know.
Don't do that to Kitty Kong.
Cause like Donkey Kong, I feel like he's a big, chunky, durable boy. Him dying in one hit, that don't feel right.
Are you invincible while you do that? Because you definitely just phase through that rock.
Yes,
okay,
actually, there is like a brief moment of time where you're invincible every time you like headbutt something, which is incredibly useful for boss fights.
Why can you time this correctly, but you can't hit your cannon spikes for shit in Street Fighter?
Cause I'm bad at traditional fighting games. I don't know which one to tell you.
Right. That was the answer I was looking for. Thank you.
I'll be honest in that respect. I can fuck around with Smash all day, but no true skill issue. Absolutely.
Well, so you play a fake fighting game.
Yes.
Minus 5,000 social credits. Why does this game somewhat like remind me of Advanced? I don't know why.
Sonic Advance?
Yes. I guess.
Something
about the color palette.
I can kind of see it. Yeah, I can kind of see it.
I mean, I did just say it reminded me of CD. This water texture definitely reminds me of Echo, which also came around this time.
Really? Echo was 95?
No. Well, Echo had more than one game.
Oh, okay. Echo Junior, baby. Best game on the Genesis.
Yo, go play Echo for Dreamcast. That game's actually like trash, but it's a technical marvel. I like this effect of like the tidal wave coming to hit you. It's kind of cool looking.
No, I gotta be a real heathen and play on the PS2. I'm pretty sure that Dreamcast Echo game got ported to PS2, didn't it?
It might have. I just know about the Dreamcast version of it. Here's a question. Is there any other Ristar game? I feel like there's a second one, but I'm probably tripping.
The only Ristar games are this one and the 8-bit game, and that is it.
Really?
There has never been a Ristar sequel. Sega has never shown any interest in doing a Ristar sequel, which it's kind of a bummer, but I mean, again, I go over this in my video. It's kind of great that Ristar just like has one game and stands out on its own, and it doesn't need like a massive series or a massive franchise behind it to like sort of make an impact and to be memorable, you know?
He was the flag guy that replaced Knights in
that's right.
Racing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's his third game. He was that flag guy in that one Sega racing game.
The racing game.
I love how he wasn't good enough to be a racer, but he was only the flag guy, and that's it.
And he wasn't even their first choice.
Dude, fucking Burning Rangers.
People wanted to play as Knights.
Couldn't you race as like one of the Burning Rangers in All Stars Racing Transformed?
Burning Rangers had a whole stage.
Oh, it had a whole stage.
It had a whole stage.
That's still more than Ristar got.
With a good. Yeah, it had a great remix of their.
They did. They honestly did. Yeah. Yo, after Mania got released, Christian Whitehead was like, "Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do next. I mean, we joke about doing a Burning Rangers reboot all the time, but I don't know. We'll see."
Yeah, sure.
They should do it. Sega should just use their properties more.
I mean, listen, dog. They new Samba de Amigo game coming out. We've seen the leaks of that Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I'm dating the video. Yeah, I'm dating the video. We got leaks of Jet Set Radio.
Listen, they announced a fucking movie for Space Channel 5.
They announced a movie for Shinobi too.
Can't come back to weirder stuff. Okay, that one I feel like could probably translate a little easier because it's kind of generic.
Hello?
How are they going to turn Space Channel 5 into a movie that isn't a whole...
Where's the plane? Oh, okay, for the plane. Richard's like, I just spent 5 years in college doing fucking video editing. I'm gonna put all green screen effects on here, and you can't stop me.
Facts.
Now watch this fart sound effect for the 50th time, dude. What is this boss? Hello?
Mini boss.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that was the easiest thing I've ever seen.
Yo, speaking of graphic design, yo, how do we feel about that new animated logo, baby? Ow, ow.
I don't have any say on it because I didn't make it. Does that?
Design is my passion.
Graphic design is my my occupation. I don't know about my passion, but it is certainly my occupation.
Is this fall? It's not here anymore. Was that falling debris actually? Could it damage you? I don't know if you saw it.
Maybe? I don't know. I knew these
There were like some
seahorses could
tiles
damage
and
you.
stuff falling. Are these things like possessed or something? Because why is it every time you kill them, it's just that black little ball with eyes?
I don't know. I could see that being the case in universe in lore.
Dehydrated? Because they were...
All these things die in these.
Yeah, all the enemies you fight.
I think it's just an aesthetic choice.
I mean, there might be some lore reason behind it. You'd have to read the instruction manual to figure that out.
Dude,
which, if you want to complete inbox version of Ristar, hope you got $300 lying around, dog. Because Jesus Christ.
Dude, I miss instruction manuals, dude. I used to have an entire, you know, like those. I don't even sell them at Target anymore. You know those like old school end tables that you'd have in your living room that like had a built-in like magazine holder at the bottom. Bro, I had one of those in my bathroom exclusively for video game manuals. I had video game manuals I didn't even have, like video games I didn't even own, just to read.
I think Sega deserved to get kicked out of the console industry because midway through the Genesis' life cycle, they replaced the plastic cases with fucking cheap cardboard paper cases that were
that was a Nintendo moment.
Years.
That was a Nintendo moment. Let me tell you, somebody
Nintendo
has
moment,
64
yeah.
boxes.
Like, you had the most perfect cases for these fucking games. They were perfect.
Nah, bro, they cost
the standard even today. Why did that give you that? Well, what did you hit there?
There are just like
Were
secret.
You supposed to know that was there?
Here's just a general tip whenever you're playing Ristar. If you see a wall, climb up it, and sometimes you get shit. There's a cheat code that you... Yeah, literally. There's a cheat code that you can enter.
You weren't just supposed to know it was there.
There's a cheat code that you can enter, which like tells you like where they are. So after a while, you just sort of get a feel for where they're supposed to be.
Dude, this fucking background your Genesis is burning right now. Trying to fucking do this cart is on fire trying to process all these stars and shit.
Maybe the Model 1 would be okay, but that Model 3 is about to combust. I don't know if the Genesis Model 3 was out at this point in '95, but it probably was.
Yeah, I thought the Genesis 3 came out as like a companion to the Saturn because it was like, hey, if you don't want your Saturn, buy our new.
I feel like there are more. I feel like there are more versions of the Genesis than there are going to be years I am alive on Earth. They made so many fucking versions of the Sega Genesis. Yeah. I always wanted to own a Sega CDX, which is like I played this game a couple times, so I know what's up.
I just like you hit it and it goes flying around the screen like that.
But a Sega CDX is like, it's a CD player. It's a Sega CD. It's a Sega Genesis, and the instruction manual, it says that it's not compatible with the 32X. But they're actually just straight up lying to you. It totally is.
Yeah, I saw the JCXI, whatever it's called. I saw that one year at our convention for like $300. Yeah. It actually wasn't terrible for $300. Assuming it worked.
Honestly, yeah. It's not bad. Do those have a high failure rate, or are those unreliable?
I have no idea. I was just making a point, like assuming that it worked in the first place. Like if you bought it brand new, if it had a high, or you just said success rate, like if the production was good or bad, I don't know. I was just talking about buying it secondhand and it being shit to begin with.
Yeah, when are we gonna get a Sonic Origins version of this?
Wow.
Dude, what are these? What are these black things, dude? I want the lore. Why are there just like these things inside all the enemies you're attacking? Also, I'm hoping they're enemies and they're possessed enemies, and Ristar just isn't going to random planets and just fucking killing its inhabitants for no reason. Like, we really just went to another, like, entire ecosystem and just started fucking killing things for no reason.
Yeah.
It's just training.
I'm about to colonize another planet.
He's got to train. He's freeing Pugberto. Okay. The more Pugberto energy he frees.
Don't mind if I praise God. We're going to the sun. Holy shit! The actual sun.
When one star collides with another.
Next time on Ristar, we enter the fucking sun.
It's like Sonic Frontiers. We ram it to the moon, and Ristar's gonna ram it to the sun. There will be nothing left of the fucking solar system by the time this is over.